Hi guys, what's up? Toboloco here. This is the draw for March 2018 Subscriber World Cup. Technically, I've already done the draw, but it took too long. It took like 10 minutes, and the ideal time for a video is 10 minutes sort of thing. Not for ad revenue, but just to keep people's attention. So what I've done is I've done the draw. It's literally here on the table. I'm just going to move the webcam just a second. See that? See all those bits of paper there? They're all the submissions sort of thing. So I basically drew them, and if you want the full video, I can release it. But I don't really see much point. So I'm just going to quickly run through the list of people that actually got drawn. I made a lot of spelling mistakes, that's why you can see all the crossed out. But let me just quickly run through the draw for the 2018 Subscriber World Cup. Okay, may as well start on this page actually. Right, so Group A, Albania was selected by TH3XD. Myanmar was selected by Ann Hopkins, so well done. Armenia, Michael Tomblasian, or whatever his name is. I really can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. Bangladesh was selected by Zain Ahmed. Iraq was drawn, and Otto Fresh. This is Group B actually. So Group B, Iraq was drawn by Otto Fresh, so well done. Lithuania was suggested by Royce Cole, so well done for getting drawn. American Samosas. I'm about to say samosas. American Samoa was drawn by Mandrew United, so well done. And Malta was suggested by Mini Murph, so he got in as well, so well played. Obviously, it is all random, and I can show you clips of the draw just to show you, like, I'll show you in the video sort of thing, like proof that I actually did draw them. Okay, so Group C, Belgium, that was suggested by OJC BRFC, so he got drawn. South Korea by Kambat Pilau, or whatever it is, so well done. That's South Korea, yeah. Luxembourg was selected, and that was suggested by Danny Hawes. Algeria as well, that was suggested by Gage Hill, so well done. That's Group C. Group D, Sweden was suggested by Theo Hill, and he got in. Hong Kong by Kedar Lang, so he got him through. Paraguay was suggested by Manuel Taipia, so well done. Andorra was selected by Brandon Apocalypse, so that's Group D. So well done to all those people that were selected for Group D. Group E, Lebanon was suggested by Pierce Calland. Azerbaijan was selected by Ray Nation. North Korea was selected by Fizz, and Honduras was selected by Turkey Pizza 10,000. So that is Group E. Group F, Macedonia was selected by Ben Vasilev. Zambia was selected by Fizalam. Croatia was selected by Niki Kovakovic. And Russia was selected by Just Danil, so well done. You also got into the Subscriber World Cup as well. Moving on to Group G? Yeah, I know my alphabet. Mexico was selected by Nathan Theo. Togo was selected by E. Bradley. Trinidad was selected by Jonathan Mayer. And Northern Ireland was selected by Useful Gazelle. And then the last group, Group H, I believe, Australia was selected by World Dominators. Jamaica was suggested by Infinite. Moldova was selected by Grus Boy Boy. And Cyprus was selected by Cillian Burke, or Gillian Burke, or whatever. Thank you to all those that sent in your submissions. If you didn't get submitted, then please don't get mad. It was literally just a random draw. I literally pulled it out of the lunchbox. I'll show you some of the footage. Okay, our 12th entry is gonna be this one. Otto Fresh says Iraq, yes, but honestly, if you didn't get in, then why not try again? You know, there's a lot of new faces in this Subscriber World Cup. Not actually that some I haven't actually seen before. So you know, maybe who knows. I hope you enjoy the second part of the video, which is the actual Subscriber World Cup. So yeah, I'll leave you with that one, I guess. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got the group set up the way I actually drew them. So basically, the way I read them out just like 3 minutes ago is the way that I put them, sort of thing. So in the order they're drawn in terms of groups. I think the groups are pretty fair, apart from maybe Group C with Luxembourg in the middle, sandwiched between those giants like Belgium, Korea, Republic, and Algeria. But who knows? It's this game. I mean, it always turns out random results. I will be obviously representing Togo, as in like E. Bradley picked him, but obviously I have to follow someone, and I thought, well, it's Togo's first time in a video, so I'll go with Togo. So let's see what happens in the Subscriber World Cup. Let's start this thing. So the wait is almost over. It definitely is. Right. So Togo's first match is against Mexico. So let's have E. Bradley versus... Let me just go to the calendar quickly. E. Bradley versus Nathan Vio. So who will get bragging rights here? Let's find out. Okay, so, oh my god, Mexico demolishes Togo 6-0. Unfortunately, Bradley, you're not going off to a good start, are you there? But that's fine, it doesn't matter. We'll do the second game and then we'll have a look at the proper look at the groups, sort of thing. Northern Ireland versus Togo. This is E. Bradley versus Youthful Gazelle. Let's just hope it's not another 6-0 thrashing. Togo seemed to be a little bit underrated. Oh, it's only 2-1, so unfortunately, early in the competition, Bradley, you are out because you got 0 points at the moment. But the third game could be a little bit better. Obviously, now we're going to have a look at everybody else's to see what's happening. So Group A have already been decided with Albania and Armenia going through. So who's that? Albania is represented by TH3XD. And Armenia is represented by, oh my god, I can't pronounce his name, Michael Tomslashin or whatever, who cares? Myanmar was represented by Ann Hopkins, so you're out. And Bangladesh, who are also out, was represented by Zayn Ahmed, so you're both out. Group B, so Lithuania topped that group. That was represented by Rice Cole. Iraq in second, who also go through. That was represented by Otto Fresh. And American Samoa, Mandry United was representing here them. And Malta with 0 points was Minimap. So unfortunately, you're both out. I'm just gonna actually read it after I do the third game. That makes more sense actually. So E. Bradley, can you actually restore some pride for Togo against Jonathan Mayer? Will Togo beat Trinidad? Okay, fine. We'll simulate the rest of the tournament. I forgot that I did that. Damn it. Alright, we'll simulate and we'll just go back to the group stage. Who's going to win the Subscriber World Cup? Belgium have won it. Let's straight to the point. That was represented by OJC BRFC, so congratulations. Well played. Well played. Little mini round of applause there for you. You beat 5-0 against Lithuania in the final. Lithuania was represented by Rice Cole, so well done for picking Lithuania because you came second. Who would have thought Lithuania would get to the World Cup final? I mean, God, they must have an easy route. We're going to check it. We're going to break it down in a second. Let's just advance to the awards. Hernandez top goal scorer, Hernandez best player, and so basically Mexico mopped up the best awards. That was Nathan Vio, so congratulations for that, best awards of the tournament. Okay, so let's look at the tables first. Okay, so we've done Group A, Group B. Group C, Belgium obviously was represented by OGC. Algeria was represented by Gage Hill, so he came second. The Korea Republic, that was represented by Campolaro or whatever. And then Luxembourg was represented by Danny Howes. So unlucky. You two are out, obviously. Group D, Sweden and Paraguay went through. Sweden was represented by Theo Hill. And Hong Kong was represented by Keda Lang. No, No, I got that wrong. Paraguay was represented by Manuel Taipia, sorry, and Hong Kong was represented by Keda Lang. Got that wrong. I was reading it wrong. And Andorra was represented by Brandon Apocalypse. So unfortunately, Andorra and Hong Kong are out, but that was quite a hard group anyway. Group E got a little bit of a sort of surprise here, I guess. So basically, you got Honduras topping that group. That was represented by Turkey Pizza 10,000. North Korea was represented by Fizz, so you both went through. Congratulations to that. Lebanon and Azerbaijan. Lebanon was represented by Pierce Calland, and Azerbaijan was represented by Ray Nation. So unlucky, you guys are out. Group F, Russia and Croatia went through. Eastern European affair there. Russia was represented by Justin Ill, and Croatia was represented by Niki Kovakovic. So congratulations, you guys went through. Macedonia was represented by Ben Vasilev. Unfortunately, you were just a point out there. And Zambia, with no points, that was Fizz Alam. So unfortunately, you didn't go through. Okay, so Mexico, we already know Nathan Vio, and we already know that group. Trinidad, Jonathan Mayer, and Togo, unfortunately, gets 0 points. The worst performers of the tournament, pretty much. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Group H, Jamaica topped that group. That was represented by Infinite, so congratulations, you won that group. Australia, they were represented by World Dominators, so 6 points there, congratulations. Moldova was represented by Grusboy Boy. You're out, obviously. And Cyprus was represented by Cillian Burke. You are also out. So let me have a look and see what happened. Okay, so we got a few shockers, I see. Reading left down, Honduras beat Croatia 5-4 on penalties. That is quite a shocker, considering that Honduras aren't as good as Croatia. But so Honduras, obviously, let's just have a look quickly. Turkey Pizza beat Niki Kovakovic in the round of 16. Then you got Mexico beating Australia. Mexico, Nathan Vio. And Australia, World Dominators. So unfortunately, you went out there. Albania beating Iraq 2-1. Albania, TH3XD, of course, and Iraq was represented by Otto Fresh. So unfortunately, Otto, you went out. Belgium smashed Paraguay 4-1. Belgium, OJC BRC, who was the champion, of course. Going against Paraguay, which was Manuel Taipia, so unfortunately he went out. Reading right down, Russia beat North Korea 3-1. Justin Ill beating Fizz there. Jamaica beating Trinidad and Tobago 4-0. That's something of a little bit of a Caribbean derby right there in the round of 16. Unfortunately, Jonathan, you went out there. And then Jamaica went through, who was obviously Infinite. Lithuania beat Armenia 2-1. Lithuania, of course, represented by Royce Cole because he came second. Yeah. So, and then Armenia was that Michael bloke. I can't pronounce your second name. Sweden beat Algeria 2-0. Sweden via Hill, and Algeria Gage Hill. Unfortunately, Gage went out. Then reading left down for the quarterfinals, Mexico beat Honduras 2-1. Obviously, Mexico pretty dominant up until the semi-finals, and then Belgium beating Albania 2-1, and then reading right down, Jamaica beat Russia 1-0. So unfortunately, just you went out, a shocker as well in the quarterfinals there. Jamaica shouldn't really be beating them, but we got another shocker, Lithuania beating Sweden. Of course, that was such a good pick by Royce Cole. Honestly, that was a really good pick and a really good shocker as well. And then in the semi-final, you've got Belgium beating Mexico 3-1, who went on to win the final. Mexico lost in the semi-final, and then Belgium went on to the final to beat Lithuania 5-0, so that's fine. Unlucky there. Mexico went on to win the third place playoff against Jamaica, but we got a really, really good semi-final, 5-4 in penalties. It was 2-2 at the end of the 90 minutes, and Jamaica just losing out to Lithuania. So we'll just run through it. So first, obviously, was OJC. Second, Royce Cole. Third with Mexico was Nathan Vio, so congratulations, you're bronze. And then the fourth place player was Jamaica. Surprisingly, that was Infinite. So yeah, obviously I did say people's names. You did ask me to like state who was actually representing them, and I did. But obviously, you know who you are, and you know it's said at the start of the video anyway. But yeah, that was the Subscriber World Cup for March 2018. Get your submissions in by the 20th of March. I'd like to see some decent submissions, some really good countries this time around. Like I love how people don't pick just like Brazil or Spain or anything like that. I liking that you're going with like different things like Lithuania and Jamaica, who have actually just proven that to be one of the best teams of the tournament, apart from not winning it, of course. So yeah, and remember, only one entry per person. It stops duplicates from feeding through into the draw, sort of thing. This has been Toboloco. If you liked the video, then like it. Subscribe if you're new, or if you enjoy my content, or whatever you want to do. And I'll see you again for the next video.